drink pesticide?
Experts remind that washed vegetables soaked in water cannot remove pesticides hormone. Long-term use is equal to drink the poison. Recently, we found 75% vegetables that the heavy metals were exceeded standard from supermarkets and farmers markets surfing. Part of the aquatic products, meat and fruits, contain synthetic growth hormone. So what should we do in order to remove effectively pesticide residues and hormone from these foods? Better Life Fruit and Vegetable Sterilizing Machine is the detoxification weapon for kitchen in chemical age. Loudly say no to poisonous vegetables, poisonous meat, poisonous rice, and pesticides hormone. As long as you put Better Life Fruit and Vegetable Sterilizing Machine in the basin, press the switch on button, then see the pesticide hormone would be washed out in 5 minutes. Put the vegetables, fruit, rice, and meat in the water. The residues of hormone and heavy metals will automatically decompose. You'll see the floating layer of dirty foam. Even the foam was ignited directly. Too terrible. Let my children to eat these every day. If keep eating, no wonder the blood vessels would be blocked. Just see these pictures. I feel terrible. But what is the machine which could wash out so much dirty things? It is the latest high-tech product this year. It can break down hundreds of pesticides hormones and over 30 species bacteria viruses, such as growth hormone, ripener, clenbuterol. The survival rate of the virus on food is almost zero if soaked by it. Pesticide residues and hormones on food, the chemical additives, is very stubborn. It is mostly insoluble in water. Even if you soak it for 10 minutes, an hour, or even a day, these toxins will not be soaked out. Better Life Fruit and Vegetable Sterilizing Machine adopts the most advanced SMC technology. The principle is molecular exchange to produce super ozone. It will interrupt pesticide molecular chains and sucked out from the inside while the oxygen molecules into the inside of the food. Not only lock the nutrition, but also make food more nutritious, more fresh, more green, more natural. The degradation rate of pesticide residue is more than 99%. The decomposition rate of hormonal and antibiotics is up to 95%. The killing rate of the epidemic virus is up to 99.9%. I often see some of my friends to read the newspaper every day, but I always think that the pesticide residues of food is far away from them. Every day, people eat with no cancer, but cancer is not happened at one day. We could not know by our eyes whether chemical toxin is included by food, meat, and vegetables, but everything will appear prototype in front of high tech. Let's see a video. You might be surprised. We invited few friends to come to the scene from the market. Do you think the food you bought have problem? These food look quite fresh. I usually buy this kind of food. Should be no problem. Now lots of fake, sulfur-smoked preservatives. Our common people cannot see anything as usual. Well, whether the vegetable have problem, please wash these vegetable in the way you are familiar with. Ah, well, we wash it. Now we use fruit and vegetable sterilizing machine to wash it again. Oh my God! What is the bubble coming out of the vegetable? How disgusting! Poison. Unidentified floating object. Pesticide hormone. It's too disgusting. I think it will be no problem if we do not eat meat. I did not expect rice and vegetables are poisonous. Let's see what happens with lighter. Wow! lit up. It means hormone came from it. If the elderly, children, and pregnant women eat this meat every day, the consequence is unimaginable. No wonder that kids are more mature now. Cancer is young, is to eat the poisoned food. There are many pesticides, hormones hidden in fruits and vegetables. It's invisible with naked eyes. Although we cannot see it, but we can break it out. Hey, what are you doing? Ah, small goldfish is dying. In fact, goldfish poisoning process is the same with people. If we eat into pesticide every day, it is equal to chronic suicide. Next, we will detoxify for goldfish. Let it come back to life. Wow! Small goldfish alive again. Better Life fruit and vegetable sterilizing machine decompose pesticides is really effective. Just watch that video, let me shock. If it's not a goldfish, but our people, we eat so much toxins of pesticide residues every day. It will not let us die immediately, but it will make us poisoning slowly. It can be said that it is a chronic killer. After these toxins into our body, it will erode our red blood cells, white blood cells, adhesions in the vessel wall, along with the blood into our body, liver, kidney, stomach, and other tissues, then caused by the lesion. Basic symptoms is dizziness, headache, nausea, insomnia, no appetite, fatigue. You see, there is not so much liver and kidney failure, cardiovascular diseases, scurvy, cancer in the past. Actually, these come from eating. I really want to buy a set right now. Think about it. It's too horrible. In our own ignorance, we bring to our family lots of vegetables with pesticides, hormones. I am really guilty if they are got sick as this reason. It can break down 100 kinds of pesticides, 30 kinds of viruses. Now the meat is so dirty. Atherosclerosis, high blood pressure is caused by these things. In fact, we should use this machine early. When I saw hormone pesticide washed out, I am really scared. If my children eat these every day, which lead to precocious puberty, I will be really guilty. In order to purify the blood, to be a vegetarian before, but no effect. Eating poisonous fruits and vegetables every day. No wonder have speckle and get fat with the disease. See, this ad just reminded me. Isn't it poisoning? So buy it. As a result, my stain become less and my stomach becomes small, less than a month. Really amazing. As a medical professional, I want to tell you that the liver is used for detoxification. You eat into poisonous meat and poisonous vegetables with your own liver detoxification, or let the machine help you detoxification. It is up to you.